I mean, to be honest, it looks pretty much the same. Oh wait, no, that's the. Has shit been? I can't tell.
Warden? Not again. All right. I'm all right.
Ah. I did not see. How could I not see these bodies? Was I just blind or was the cutscene just that dark? Confront the warden about the truth. He's second. Yeah, this was. Was this not? Oh. You know the red lights were on. Did they make an arse of it? What? Oh, I need to go ask the cats. Cat! Cat, you got a new friend. Oh no, my cats are locked. I can't swipe to open them. My hands are full. Cause it's, yep. Oh. That's right, if the good has Dan.
Where are you?
I mean, ask that when we get to. Say, make sure there's nothing here. So what that says. And what's behind that door? This door, I'm assuming. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, why is there stuff? The police master key! Huzzah! We get to go everywhere. Boo, our inventory be full though. Okay, so I mean, I'm sure. You want me to go there?
Do you remember? did you know that you were the Pathfinder?
Okay, so carbine ammo. Alright, let's go back. So we get to say hello to the cats, but fortunately we have to make the insanely long trip back. Okay, let's put you away, put you two away. Put you away. Let's go say hello to your cats. Hello, cat.
How did you survive the end? Why is your fur so soft?
How can you detect that? Hello, other cat.
I am troubled by so many questions.
Hello, other cat.
Unfortunately, I do not communicate in feline.
Hello, other cat.
But physical cues of your body indicate you are indeed listening. Do you understand me?
Hello, other cat.
I believe you are interested in what I am saying.
Hello, other cat.
Is everything in order, Cat?
Hello, other cat.
The louder the meow, the more urgency you're trying to communicate. Are you hungry?
Hello, other cat.
I am positive that the warden has already fed you. You lie.
Hello, other cat.
You'd probably like some milk, wouldn't you?
Hello, other cat.
It is a pity that cows, like all other livestock, became extinct a long time ago.
That's all, cat. Yes, I need to have a sit down. There's no rest for the traveler. Traveler must travel. I'll be off. You all do whatever you're doing because you were living perfectly fine before you met me.
Did I say something wrong? That is the truth.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's extended dialogue with all the cats.
Aren't you afraid to venture into high-threat sectors?
Because it's a part of unique line. It's not. For a second, Jimmy thought there was a train of thought for each cat that would have to go around for them, but no.
You value your independence, don't you?
Anyway, that's enough petting cats. Goodbye, all cats. This is probably the end. Yes. Not gonna lie, whenever it's said that says no more time for petting cats, his parents says, oh, but maybe what if I did though? It's only just wanted to pet a cat. It's okay, distraction dog can't get angry, he's currently sleeping. Don't. Why don't? Are you a cop?
Dark. There's only dark.
Thanks for that, game. Thanks for that. Now would be the time for the real gun. Gonna get more power. As well getting another finger shotgun shells. I'm off again. Run into some trouble. It's fine. Fine. I'm annoyed, but fine. Health-wise, could be worse. Or about money-wise, only 6k, that's not worth anything, really. Ah, what the hell? Okay, this... This is when you think the game is over. I should say as well, it's like he's saying, oh, the game was long, game was, the game keeps going. This isn't a case of saying, oh, this game keeps going, I wish it would bloody end. It's just, I'm just surprised at how long it is. I can't help but feel that whenever I read 10 to 13 hours, I was lied to. Like, I know, again, me and how I approach these things, but even then, fucking hell. Come on. Go through the crack. I would appreciate it if we get to the end of this and you say, alright, the warden, not bad at all. Because it definitely feels like we're kind of angling that way a little bit leading up to here. Alright, Veronica, I got bad news. I don't want to take you on. I've reunited the family. It'd be kind of a dick move to get rid of one of them now. It's a hall of orange light. Possibly fire. Post-awaken and stand a cognitive trial assessment. Data extracted from the Rev capsule in Sector A31 indicates a 78% compatibility with the baseline model. Conclusions. This is the closest yet. The framework holds identity stabilizing. The framework holds identity stable. This sounds weird to me. And yet, failure thrives in the final moments. The true test is still ahead. So is this again? Is this us making travelers, and again we're taking the consciousness and putting them in? Apparently, we're not very good at our jobs. Just
Were you hiding this from me?
that's pretty sure he just said about taking their parts from the ones that are sleeping. The idea being says because they're not. If they're sleeping, there's no consciousness. So I'm assuming this case of again their bodies that the extractions that we are doing, they're putting those identities into shells. I'm guessing that's at the very least his logic. Whether or not that's how it actually is does not matter.
If it's all you're doing, or the other ones,
Jailbreak! Yeah! Riot! 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 What the fuck is this? This is a blueprint. Why would you put that in here? I mean, we as well just playing the safe. What? Can't tell if that first one missed or not. No. Okay.
why do all this to them?
Has he got a needle up there, or what happened here?
Establishing connection with
Wait, what?
factory.
Yes? I mean, I want to know, but also don't want to be a dick, but also I really want to know. Courage, movement speed, It's weird that I actually feel bad about this. Because I kind of do. Alright, we're back to the karma method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got your tiger, if it's real. There you go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is unfortunate. Sorry, I had a yawn there. I actually don't. See, I'd like to keep this. Some of these have one weapon that has a buff. You have nothing I want. don't care about that since this is, hey, stand still. This is just overtime, but mind you, our overtime is kind of, we don't have much time of which to over. This only stops me from doing it because I kind of feel bad about, you know, getting rid of the child. So then it says, hey, the parents here, I'm gonna get rid of the child. Oh, that's, Well, child has been good. Alright, Lydia, what's your name? Say hello to your new child.
Essence acquired.
Wait, is this going to be a thing where is this we're going to find 3 of these? And they can fill up our phylactery. And this maybe is going to influence the ending. Maybe we get, if it's a specific ending, if you get all the corrupted consciousnesses or whatever. No, we're not allowed. We're not allowed. And you know. Alright. And all you're just the bad, all this in the bad way. No.
It's so cold in here. Please, let it stop. What happened to us?
If you're just gonna jump me around to the location, that's fine, because I am fucking lost if not. I swear, we have to fight another big suck. Put the lights on here, just put the lights on here if we go this way. You do.
I was your friend.
Can't trust the game. Are you going to be real? Oh god.
Stop. Stop. It's me.
Oh, that is, oh great, there's 2 fucking Ouroboros. Great. Alright. Dickhead. That's fine too. Yeah, it's not a surprise in the slightest. I see, back using the shotgun, but in the actual first fight, that seemed to be a poor choice. You stop menacingly approaching and just actually, you know, reveal your weak. Alright, dickhead. Take it. Can you tell if these boxes are repopping or not? Oh. We do the boss rush.
Are you disappointed?
A wee bit. Fucking baby. So yeah, we're Veronica.
When the starting sequence ends, silence lingers. Everything seems to be working properly. But she herself just doesn't react. I feel that she is in there and functioning. But it's almost like she doesn't want to make contact. Like she's trying to hide.
Okay. Ah. Do we go back? Go back. It's the last time. It's the last time. All right, take care. Believe me, this has gone on longer than I was expecting. All right, yeah. So just good, whatever. I'm gone. Peace. Alright. So the reason why This looks like the way it is. I'm expecting this at the end. If they give me another one of these bloody things, I'm as well using them at least once.
Trial number 320. Essence implementation successful. Lazarus protocol successful. Traveler NT-3576 operational.
Essence implementation.
Oh.
It's
You. Welcome back, Pathfinder.
What have you done? Just when I thought we were actually beginning to accomplish something. Just when you were starting to be complete. You have ruined everything, you monster.
monster. It's you who made me this. Why? Why did you make me like this?
Because she would never give up.
What?
She would try to save humanity at all costs. And so, you were to be what is left of it. Because her essence, no, her soul, would have lived on in you.
You dare to call this living? I don't even know who I am.
You are not her.
And the vocation? Was it all a lie?
You and your vocation. Did you ever really think you were saving any of them?
Not really.
I just needed something to replace the damage in her memory matrix. So I did it with a traveler's behavioral core and I filled the gaps with what I once was. I knew she would change, yes, but I still thought she'd stay herself. Oh, how wrong I was. Instead, I was left with you. The very thing I once refused to be.
Why? Why didn't you tell me who I am? Who I once was?
I thought I was giving you the most human of gifts. I imagined you would wake up without what bound you in the past. That you would be a new person in this new future, this new chapter, and you would make it your own, that you would be free. And so I still have a chance to start all over. And this time, I will get everything right. Fixing things.
Hello?
You are in danger.
It's you. But how did you...
The moment I was dreading seems to have just arrived.
What are you...
I don't know how it happened. I thought that my being in the past was holding back the awakening of my successor. But alas, I sensed a presence. One of us appeared in this timeline. He will probably want to replace me and continue the vocation. The only thing I can do is switch off to give us a little more time. They won't track me down so easily then.
Wait. No. No, absolutely not.
It's real, Veronica. Don't trust any of them. They will not hesitate. They are not me. For them, you are to be next. If fate gives us a chance, we will meet again. But for now, our paths must part.
Stop. We can still think of something.
Goodbye.
Hello? Hello? What have you done?
Need the molten float? Oh, it's just... Boy, the game just keeps going.
I cared for her so much. I wanted nothing more than to preserve her, protect her. She took her away from me. If only I hadn't made so many mistakes.
So dramatic.
Doesn't matter. I can reverse it. I can stop it before it even happens. I located my Veronica. I know where to find her. This time, I will succeed. I will take her to the future in which our technology was still fully functional and nothing will ever part us again.
So yeah, we're never going to get a satisfying answer on as to what anything we are as. I think that sentence made sense. But the sense that I don't think we're ever going to get anything in relation to travelers, vocation, anything that is time travel. I don't think we're ever going to get any kind of answer. Satisfying or no. Yes, we only have 2 cores, so that's good for absolutely fucking nothing. I suppose we could upgrade something else, but I don't wanna, really, in all honesty. This place to save it. Thank you as well. What do we need? 3 for you. Yeah, it's none of us really that intriguing. Another core. No. If we presume that there were enough cores in the game to have nothing else fully upgrade the suit, that means I've missed a single core. Yes? Nope. I have missed 6 core. Well, not 6 core, I have 2. I missed 4 core. Again, this is the problem. This is when you see the story. So this time travel, and you have this whole secret thing and this thing, but everybody's going to talk about it in vague rate. So then you get to the point and says, "All right, well, I'll be honest. I don't fully understand what's going on at this point. I can't reach the point where it's just, yep, sure, whatever. I'll just go along with it. I'm not going to think about it too hard." It's hard to tell how much of that is the writing and how much is me just being thick. Come on. Oh. To be honest, at one point past the game to suddenly just barrage me with wall pricks. Another problem because I filled up my inventory. Ah well. Ah well. We'll be fine. Probably.
still fought. I still tried to make it a decent end for us all. I tried to see him for who he really was. He just wanted to learn. But the moment he began questioning it all, he started to change. Funny, during our conversations, it felt like we both, for a very brief moment, scraped the surface of something truly significant, but that wasn't what they wanted. And so, they took me away from him. Anyway, this is my last recording. End of research.
No. The microphone audio was not lost, nor is there a problem with the commentary track or anything like that. It's just, yeah. Oh! My. Oh! What the heck? Oh, there you are. Again, it's not that there's anything bad happening, it's just I am ready for this game to be done. It's not even to do with time constraints on my end. It's just, yep, this game just keeps going. And I wonder could parts of it been tightened up, or did this decide to do so much with it that it feels like, I don't know. I feel they could have been edited down a little bit. This way it was, this way the grit was over here somewhere. Yeah, here. Because like what we're doing here now isn't exactly the most enthralling thing. It's just a lot of running through a pile of floaty shit. It's like, as a scene, as a setting, it's obviously nice. You know, you have the floaty shit, you have the lightning, you have it's just the floaty crap amongst the floaty crap, as in all this. It's just, there is a lot of what we're turning what should be just a kind of go to the end sequence into just this incredibly protracted journey. And it just does not feel needed at all.
Don't be scared.
Lydia, sorry. Sorry about your daughter. But you know, we had... Your new child has some freaky number shit going on. I had to know. Can't tell, are things real? Yes, they are. Yeah, hello. Yep, I'm going to shoot you now. No, you're going to spit at me. That's the wall. Or boundary, I should say, really. Still kicking the alright, you prick. No, that's where down is. Yeah, this whole sequence did not need to be a thing. Or rather, it could be a thing. Just nowhere near this bloody long. This is additive purely in time and nothing more. Right. Okay, he slipped and fell. Like, the game is already, at this point, 20 fucking hours long. We did not need this. Granted, I'm going to say 5 of those hours my fault. This game has not been exactly benefited by being in double digits.
So what exactly?
I thought you were done talking.
I wanted to save you. When I found out you were my next target, I knew I would not be able to do it.
What's the point of saving me if we can't help anyone else?
We cannot. Here and now. What I learned about you is that you are relentless.
So what's your plan then?
My plan was to keep you safe and hope you will find a way.
Hope. That's it?
That's another thing I learned from you.
Oh, but sure, had to. No, I was going to make 2. I didn't get to make the second one. Anything we can do with all that energy? Anything of note? Anything we want? Do you think this will... Is this even going to come into fucking play? I don't know. Charge speed... You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Could I have done something smarter? Of course, I could upgrade my pistol... No, my pistol's maxed out. I was going to upgrade my pixel... I'm going to upgrade my pixel capacitor. And I'm going to be able to pick up this one bullet. But no, that's not going to happen. So, fuck, where's my save? Yaracore, huzzah! An upgrade. Shouldn't have used the healing item, but then in the game, who fucking cares? In you go. Out you come. Realize my mistake. And more things go. In you go. Let me sort the fucking inventory. Or at least stack all the fucking pyre. Let's upgrade. Oh, more health. We missed 3. Oh, nee. Bop, bop, bop. No. Back in. Go over here, down here. Scroll. Bop, bop, bop. We have a space. What do we want? What do we want? Do we want anything? You know what, I should take the fire to be safe. Anything else? 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 It's okay, there'll be food there, but that doesn't mean... Resources, because inevitably it's just if the fight's protracted, there's going to be some way to gain something, I'm going to imagine. Oh, we're in a clock tower. Oh, lovely. Clock face, big glass and shit. Can't wait to fall out of it.
Can't you just let go?
Veronica, you can't trust him. He's dangerous. I don't know what his plan is, but you can't believe him when he says he wants to save humanity. He only cares about you. And he will hurt you.
He wouldn't.
I've seen it.
I don't understand.
It is better to let go than to cause yourself even more suffering.
So, you mean to tell me that I should just give up the fight? That I should simply choose death? Is that what you're saying?
No, but what he's going to do to you, it's...
Listen. He told me that you'll come for him. That the Collective would punish his disobedience.
I am not of the Collective. I am not like him.
So, who are you then?
I am... you.
You are nothing like her! Never will be.
I won't let you return what you did to me.
I won't. I promise. I swear.
No. You need to stop this right now.
And it turns into a 3D fighter. Oh. I wanted into Hell Sweep. And drop Mini and Electric.
Everything is almost ready. We just need to open the rift for her.
In the meantime, have an arena fight.
And the technology of the collective still worked. And then anything will be possible.
Didn't you renounce them?
It's true. But I never reached out for recompense. Not until now.
This is madness. Everything you do will lead exactly to what you want to avoid.
I will do what I must.
Alright, we got Gun versus Timesickle.
Time to correct the mistakes of the past.
What are we going to do here? How is this going to work? Other than potentially fucking terribly. Okay, he's just going to walk and over there, and he's going to wuff, and he's going to take an eternity to respond. So I don't want to take the shots because we have so few. Could you please do your yes you do your 2-hit string? He's got dialer combos. I guess that one was going to wuff.
Time to correct the mistakes of the past.
Yeah. I mean, let's try just to see. Right, that seemed to be quite effective. So maybe we should go for that again. And we'll save the last one. Ow! Dick. Well, that's woof. That's unfortunate. Holy, congratulations, you found out you're supposed to press square, triangle, square. Sometimes you forget to double back. Or was that a directional input? Was it a little bit weird? You know, some of the timings in MK can be a bit odd. You dumb noob Saibot wannabe ass dickhead. Take offense to that. Right behind barrier? Ow! Oh. Shit. Got the reload. One more time. Is there no avoiding that? you not do your projectile spam? Alright, I remember this. Yep. That hit? Oh. Here, grab this. So given the way he's using the sickle, maybe he's more MK1 riding. No, you're not Scorpion. Of all the things you aren't Scorpion. Ow! You're some horrible noob Saibot riding and gearless hybrid. Dickhead! It's nothing but your fucking turn. Oh, for God's sake. We know. I don't see this again. If I can see damage. Okay, we're free now. Get this. Feels these. If you're close, you're just screwed. What are you supposed to do when he does that? God, this fight sucks.
Let me try. There is still hope for us all.
I'm sorry. But I can't.
I know I hurt you. But this time I will do this right. Just let me try to fix all this. Forgive me.
No.
Stop! Please!
Believe me, it's better for this to end now. I told you, what he's doing here is not going to save humanity.
It's fine.
What?
Maybe not now. Maybe not in this time. But there are possibilities. There have to be.
How are you so sure?
I know. You've been through a lot.
Too much.
And I believe you when you say who you are. But I also believe that you used to be me.
George.
And I don't want to give up now. Not when he came back. Not when we can try again.
He is not who you remember.
He is someone who wants to help me. He is a friend.
He is poison.
Veronica. Please. I want to have a future. Whatever it may be.
No. You are going to suffer. That is your future.
But without it, we don't even have a flicker of hope. Please. I want this.
Don't meet this deckhead master and commander of time. Why can't I do it? Why can't I pick up the Timesickle? Just wave it around a little bit. Now I'm going to go back in time and do blah blah blah. Also, the whole thing is a very abusive relationship. But it's the only one I have. Hey, he's going to take you, he's going to tear you apart, he's going to mount you in a machine, a part of you, rib caging up. He's going to convert you to try to turn you into a traveler, completely dismantling other travelers, whatever that would entail. Yeah, but there's a chance though. There's a chance it might work out. It's like you could say, oh yeah, sure, let him go. Maybe not this timeline, maybe there's always the possibility that sometime, somewhere, things will work out and humanity will live. But also, he's a piece of shit. He's a broken piece of shit. And at certain points, there will be no good. It's just, am I creating the possibility of hope, or am I just creating more, and what is this creating endless suffering? And I'm trying to separate how I feel from this boss fight from this decision. And I don't know. Because abusive piece of shit that I don't think is going to amount to anything positive. But maybe. Maybe. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I don't feel to make a decision. I'm kind of tired. I'm going to grab a coin. And we're going to flip this shit. Heads, he gets shot in it. Tails, he turns it. Lucky piece of shit.
Thank you.
I am sorry for everything. Veronica.
We're just going to forget the unhinged murder sentences. Now that I've been thoroughly riddled with bullets, among other things, now I say, you want to be sorry about that. And then this goes on for another while, and then he becomes unhinged and incredibly abusive again. But you know, maybe. Well, that's... that is fucking Cronos. Holy shit, that was a long game. We began on the 16th of September with much worry about not getting it done in time. So how long did it take? Well, again, we began the 16th. We are possibly 20 fucking hours into this. It is the 24th of September. Yeah, it's only been 8 days. Now, here's the thing. My worry at the beginning, very much real. Because this is an anomaly. I got, like that dickhead, I got lucky. I managed to fit so much more recording time, and I took as many opportunities as I could to get in and play the game. And it's a good fucking thing. If I had the regular schedule, I do not know if I would have had this finished in time. When I thought, 10 to 13 hours, alright, normal recording time, that's a month. That's the thing, 10 to 13 hours is a month at least. Folklore, which I played through over 20 hours, that took me 2 months to play. So yes, the fear was real. But we got lucky, it's done, we're here. Now, the game itself. The game itself, my complaints about the length definitely needs trimming. I'm going to say that this shit needs to be cut down. It does not need to be this long. There's sequences there that go on for far too long. They don't have enough substance to them to drag it out. Like, that's part of the end especially. Boss fights, generally not bad, not great, until we got to the end. The nun fight was okay. Is an environmental fight. It was it's getting dragged on too long, kind of overly mundane. That last fight, fucking tedious shit. It's incredibly hateful to deal with. Did not like it at all. Gameplay wise, everything's solid. It's everything's solid. Everything sucks. The melee sucks until it doesn't suck, but even then, it's not especially great. Art is the big letdown of the game, not in terms of execution. Execution is all very good. It is just repetition. It is just endless grey, endless brown. It's very dull. They try to spice it up with the lighting. a lot of times that you get these moments where Cronos says, oh, that's neat, that's neat, that's good, that's good. But for a lot of the core problem of Cronos is a big, heavy amount of mundanity. When it comes to its locations, when it comes to its monster designs, it is very just, yep. Again, the one thing that I can praise this game on is I feel like it has a good, I think it's a decent atmosphere. I think the music works well. Level design, I think most of the time it's pretty linear. It has those moments where it loops back on itself. As I say, it's mostly enjoyable, nice to explore. The main takeaway though is that it's a survival horror game that actually felt like a survival horror game. And even at the end there, we got to the point where it says, alright, we're at the end, we have filled up my inventory, I have too much shit. There were times during the playthrough where I was getting a wee bit tight, and that's because I became a bit more frivolous. But for how long the bloody game was, a lot of that time was spent as, alright, this feels like survival horror. Again, as I said before, it's far more than I can say about modern Resident Evil. So fair play to them in that front. But overall, like Cronos, I didn't even touch about the narrative. Again, a narrative where I don't care about the people, and I really don't. The people are the least interesting part of this game. It's the whole Steelworks story, and I feel like that's... Again, because we still don't understand what it means to be a traveler, what it means for why was the Pathfinder there initially? In the Steelworks, like what? None of that is explained. This is the thing that happened. That's all that matters. The collective irrelevant. They are a name and nothing more. And in a way, that's probably for the best, because if you want to try and get into the lore and expand on that, it would drag the game down even further in terms of pacing, I would say. But in part as a result, or maybe it's not even a result. That part's fine. The problem is that's the interesting part, because the people story, which makes up a great deal of the moment-to-moment plot of the game, is just, I don't care. I don't care about any of these characters. Veronica's the only interesting one because she's so pivotal and she's the only one that would reoccur through the different rifts. That's right, because the Bluebird will be multiple teams now, so that they got the Sound Hole 2 and team to come in and give them a hand, which makes sense. But yeah, overall, I can say with absolute certainty, this is a very solid game. It is, and Bluebird's got to the point now where it says, alright, no, I have my reservations, but the game is solid. No, it's still more. Which is more than I can say about, no, it's the... You mean history repeated itself and it didn't work? It didn't.
Fix this.
The abusive relationship continued to be abusive? No! Could have saw this coming. Ending B. Rank C. 24 deaths. 49 enemies merged, if you say so. 61 save state uses. 17 hours. Here's the thing, I want to go back and shoot the fecker. But I don't want to do the fight again. Because it takes so fucking long. But anyways, I was saying, yes, Bluebird now has got to the point where it says we had Silent Hill 2, turned out well. We have this, solid. Problems, but solid. This obviously more important for them to get right than Silent Hill 2 as a studio. I mean, obviously, as a person who likes Silent Hill 2, I would like them to not have cocked up Silent Hill 2. But in terms of, okay, when you're left to your own devices, what do you make now? And you made this. And I think we're in a much better state than we have been in some time with Bloober. So this is positive. Congratulations, you have completed normal mode. New content unlocked. New game plus. Play again with previously acquired equipment and upgrades. Items can be found in the in-game storage. Hard mode. Face stronger enemies for a greater challenge. Yeah, because that's what this fucking game needed. Leviathan skin. Change the traveler's appearance in action menu. Okay. It's just something for look. See, what do we look like? Okay, we go white and we put all our lights on our face. But I want to see, and I'm curious what happens if we should. Yeah, those are unfortunately one of the same. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. Actually, it wasn't that bad this time around, just if you're more aggressive about it.
Please, let me try.
This fight wasn't actually that bad in hindsight.
For us all.
But it's that case of the first time when you're hesitant to do things and all, it just drags it all out and it's just annoying, but this time it's pretty quick.
I know I hurt.
But like, there's a lot of... Maybe it's the problem is because the way I was playing the whole game was just not using the regular shots, but once I started using those, everything picked up. Because then the day it's just the idea of, you know, because we can't skip this, the idea of me using it was to maximize my ammo. And so we reached this point where it says, nah, just shoot him. And I did, and it was so much faster. But now we must wait for this bullshit to end. I'm just going to drink some water. There's a state of play on tonight. I wonder what's going to be on it.
Believe me.
I wonder if we're going to get another token character. Been nice to see. That game is, I'm not sure about it.
Is not going to say
I want to like it more than I do.
It's fine.
It's the kind of thing where it's a tag fighter. Like, I'm not great at tag fighters. I find them very overwhelming. But like, the idea is that, alright, it's a tag fighter, but it's one that you should be, not should be, but that they want as possible that a single person, not a single, a person could just play a single character. And that would be fun. It's not really. The characters are too shallow, and also with the game, without a training mode to actually try to figure out anything, or to nick things other people have figured out.
You say who you are.
Everything feels very basic, especially too with the auto combos being as prevalent as they are, how strong they are. It's just, a lot of the game just feels incredibly repetitive and basic with a single character. But the problem is, it's hard to engage with the other characters, be it in assist form or in attack form, because it all feels very stilted.
Not when we
It
get
feels very,
tired.
it feels very, it's just, no, you must be in this situation. Very MK1.
He is not who you
Not a compliment.
He is
As someone that
someone
still enjoyed
who
MK1,
wants to
not a
help, but
compliment
he
when
is
it
a
comes to
friend.
assist uses. Terrible.
is poison.
It wasn't as bad as that, but it was reminiscent.
Please.
And so, yeah.
I
The thing is, my opinion on it seems pretty widespread, which is good and bad.
maybe.
Good in the sense that, you know, they could change it.
No.
If this is universal criticism, they can take it and they can work on it. That's the whole point in betas. It's the whole point in the feedback.
But without
They
it,
sent out surveys. I filled them in.
we don't even have a flicker.
The bad part is oh, so I'm not unfounded, because it's that thing you hope is just, alright, is this shit or is it just me? And it's just, unfortunately in this instance it seems like it's not me. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. Oi, dickhead, look up.
No! Why? Why would he even care? I am your past, damn it! You could just go away and be free.
I am free.
Okay, so anybody can do this. This is just a magic Timesickle. I thought this dickhead was the only one who could do it, but no. Come with me to the wibbly wobbly. Oh, fall over. The wibbles keep too much. Felt kind of lightheaded, just fell over. Okay, we can't. Okay, I don't want to skip in case it skips. I don't think they would. But also, now that I think about it, all the rambling through it, I forgot to note the part that says credits. Not a year long novel. But anyway, I hope there's something more in the state of play. Hoping for a Tokon character, hope for something interesting. I hope it's not just, oh, it's the X-Men. I want the X-Men because X-Men. Because I grew up in the 90s and I like the X-Men. It's more to Marvel and X-Men. It's called Marvel, not X-Men. X-Men. Back off of your X-Men. I like them too, but for fuck's sake, get over yourself.
Edward!
Oh, this dickhead.
Open up, Edward! Open up! Please! Oh, thank God!
Veronica? Hey, it's all right.
I
What's going on?
just didn't want to be alone.
Alright. So I wonder if there are more endings than simply A and B. I wonder what influences it. I do wonder. Did I make a mistake by taking on board 44616E696566C if I had the entire Merzik family? Merzik? If I had the family, do you think it would have influenced the ending? The phylactery must do something. But yeah, maybe not. Regardless, in spite of everything, in spite of me, in spite of the game itself, it has ended. Twice. That is, oh no, if it's spooky. Well, the main line, oh no, if it's spooky. Done. The extra game, I know what it is. It ain't this fucking long, I know that much. Quite the opposite, in fact. I believe. I've been led to believe quite the opposite, in fact. But that's us. Ah, relief. And now I'm going to look back and I'm going to see that the recording stopped. I ran out of drive space. And then I'm going to just cry. No, we're still recording everywhere. See you next week, I guess.